Good evening. I'm home now. It is very, very difficult being a Ghanaian. Being a Ghanaian, being yourself as a Ghanaian, very difficult. Very difficult. I just thought, let me do this short video. I just got home. You know, for the past couple days, I've had a car issue. I brought it over, and whatever they were looking for, they couldn't find it. So I've been taking a bus. And for a long time, a very long time, I haven't been on a bus. So it was a bit of a challenge trying to sort of go to and fro from home to work. But I just want to take this opportunity to make this video. I don't know whether you guys know, I speak on social media. Normally I'm speaking in Twi, but I just thought, let me speak in English. A lot of people, I do get some calls. Some of the videos I make, of course, whatever information I find on specific topic, I like to share. So I don't just talk about politics, but I talk about other things as well. I realize being a Ghanaian is very difficult, an advocate Ghanaian, very difficult, or being different among Ghanaians is very, very difficult. Being a Ghanaian or being different, and it could be different in many ways. Being different, being sick, even autistic, being, I would say, a person with disability, speaking something different that Ghanaians are not used to. We were raised to not say anything about anything that's wrong. And this is the normal thing for Ghanaians, not to speak about anything difficult, even your own parent, a certain family secrets. It's not just Ghanaians. I also hear this from Indians as well. But lately, we've been talking about how politics has ruined, the politicians has used our differences. Within the Ghanaian community, we speak different languages. You might think every Ghanaian speaks Twi. No, every Ghanaian, in fact, the Twi language is made out of 3 different languages in Ghana: the Fanti, the Akan, and the Ashanti. So when they say Akan, the Akan family are 3 groups of people. Besides the Akan, there are other groups of people who also lives in Ghana. They are the Northerners, the northern region, and then they are the Ga, they are the Krobo, the Guans. Basically, everything else, the rest of them are the Guans, and beside the Northerners, they are the Guans. So there are so many people that lives in Ghana, which has made us very different. I never realized that until I started talking about politics, until Ghanaians started voicing out their difficulties. Of course, we have families back home. I realized that I will show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show. Let me show you something, okay? Let me add this to my video. I want you to read this note. Alberta Dodu. So now Akufo-Addo and the MPP, not Ukraine and Russia war, not COVID. Not COVID. Let me bring it over here so I think we can see it better. Okay, God will punish you in particular, together with your generation, to come here. Okay, I mean, I've never met this person. It's a woman. You see, politics, we think it's a joke, and we think this is a real hate. Hold on, let me So I started talking about politics because some of the groups in Ghana are not valued, they are not respected. In fact, they are classified as the minority. If you are a minority who lives in a Western country, you will understand how minority, the effect of stereotypical, the sense, and also the backlash or the discriminatory remarks that people make, okay, about minority, the group classified as minority. So I am part of the minority that Ghanaian, the Akan groups classifies as minority. Besides our cultural differences, there are tribal differences as well. And the sad thing is some Ghanaians feel more that they're more privileged than other people, and it shows in our political area as well. In politics, the politicians are seeing that these tribes, the differences within the tribes will win them a seat. So some of us, someone like myself, started talking about politics. Now, this is how dangerous Ghanaians has become. This is how dangerous Ghanaians has become. Politics, okay? I'm only speaking for about things that are not going well here. Or say peace will never locate you, evil reign all. Listen, this is not me fighting about Orlando. Nobody owes me money. I don't owe any Ghanaian any money. This is strictly politics. I'm talking about the politicians. They are who doesn't know? I mean, even the whites, the Western, even in people across from different country, different. Who doesn't know Africa is corrupt? Okay, so you see, as black people, we've been told we are enemies, we are evil, we are our own. So we start behaving evil, or say evil will reign all over your time in your house. I have now become the evil that sits on top of people's house and stops their development in their homes, stop raining to fall upon their crops, their farms. I speak about politics. So now I have turned into, so you see how black people, it is very difficult to develop because our own people doesn't understand development. We speak against, I am one of those people amongst the amount of people, the many different others who also speak against other things that is not going on. Decisions that our politicians makes that only favors them. That's all we talk about. And unfortunately, I'm not really sure how many family members Akufo-Addo has, or if he didn't tell them the truth about the job he came to do for Ghanaians. I don't know whether Akufo-Addo actually told people that. I don't know. I'm trying to understand the whole thing about how Ghanaians understand politics. So this person, when you go to her Facebook, she supports Akufo-Addo, or he supports Akufo-Addo, because the only posts I see are people bashing NDC. The only posts I see are people trying to, again, build up their support, or, campaign for what they too believes in. I believe in African. I believe in a black man. I believe in every black success, strength, abilities. I believe in the things we are capable of doing. I believe that there's so much from a black man that will benefit this planet. I believe that together, when we seek development, if we can see what we need, the need and can identify the need in our society, and we can actually relate, just relate to those needs as the need of this person sitting in Abrochi somewhere is the same need that somebody also in Ghana is the same need that someone also needed, which is the same reason why we are all running away from Ghana. So this lady or a man has just tied a rope over her neck. You see how we bring evilness to our home. She's calling evil to her home. She's going to become like a, I'm not sure, like a burden to somebody. As she grows, this person will be so bitter. She's tying like a shackles, the chain to her own foot. Her own feet are going to be in a bondage. Just because she feels that politics is about killing. She feels that for me to develop, for them to be successful, another person must go down. No. If you live in Abrochi and you think like that, I am sorry, you are very dangerous to the society. So I am so sorry for some of you who feels insult will change some of us. I feel so sorry for you. I'm so sad. I'm so sad for you that you just rain a curse upon yourselves. That the words that comes out of you, you don't even know what it does. The energy you let out, you don't know where it goes. You have no clue the things, the entities, the spirit that are stays around us, like the altars. You have no clue, my people, Ghanaians. You have no idea. You don't know what you fight against, don't you? We think that by cursing somebody, that person is cursed. You think that by uttering evil words is what curses a person. Let me curse him. You think by do you know how curses starts? Do you know the things that are surrounding you? Oh, obibini abre, obibini breo, obibini hani huo. Look at the amount of things we can use on this social media to win, to gain access, to have assets to ourselves. We have nothing. Nothing. We have nothing because Obibini goes after air, a wind. Obibini tries to just curse yourselves, and you think all troubles will wipe away. Has politics has gotten to this far where you don't even know a person and you just curse? Like, what kind of hate? You see, when you go to the Middle East, they attack people who they feel is danger to their development. When you go to other parts of the world, they attack strangers. They don't attack themselves. So as you can see, the rest of the nations that were also under the same enslavement has gotten away from being enslaved. Look at India. Just last week, India just deployed a space, a shadow into the moon. India they were also enslaved, and they never forget. Indians never forget their sorrow and the struggles they went through. They never forgotten. So you may see them as they are one. They are like a village looking upon it from afar. You may think the village, the trees are at the same places or same spots. They are not. When you get closer, that's when you realize Indians are like that. Many other people too. The Asians, there are so many of them, but only blacks never sticks together. We allowed our needs. We find every opportunity to be poor because we like to be groupies. You see, peer pressure, influence. People influences our decisions. Someone can just influence your decision. I only speaks against politicians. Nobody else. But it has turned into hate. You see, I'm telling you that Ghana was never one people. We were never one people. You know when you can tell people are one? When opportunity comes for them to win something, a prize. If you want to know people are one, give them an opportunity to win something, and then you will know whether they would like to win it as a group. They like to win it, so they will cover the basis of those individuals, whether they will cover the basis or they would find a need to separate, so they will all lose the prize. And that is what Ghanaians are. Because I will never understand the fact that because of politics, somebody will come and write this in my page. On my page, it has gotten to this far just because of politics. And you see, the average Ghanaian will say, oh, Jaumo, leave them, and then nothing happens, which is why we are where we are. People are afraid to speak because of dogs like this that barks will come after them. They will send the big men. They will send the dogs, go after them, chase them away. Well, some of us, we have protective gears on us, We have helmets, We have helmets. We are wearing helmets. It becomes difficult when you don't keep the conversation general. Let me see. Or say generalize the conversation to all aspects and let the people understand that we're living in hell and we are always been living in hell, and we must do something different in order to change the country. By doing it like that, you get everyone involved in each person to wake up in their slumber. Immediately you go it in one side, political way, you create confusion and your message becomes political talk instead of education. I really don't know from all your words, Richard, I really don't know what you just said. Political talk. What is political talk? You can't just choose a topic that you think people should talk about. I am talking about a topic. Either you reason with me or you don't. I'm talking about politics, how we've taken politics as if it is like we've stolen from ourselves, Because people are winning. The other people are taking opportunity. Right now, people are messing up, Great men are messing up, and the public is taking the opportunity to strangle them, to criticize them, and then the general public makes money for criticizing the great men. In our community, you don't win, you lose. So I'm talking politics right now. Richie, I'm not really sure what you want. This is how I feel. We need to learn how to understand people from where they stand. Understanding is understanding people from where they stand, because I started the conversation. So I get what you're saying, but maybe if you can open up another conversation, then I'll follow you. I can easily follow people, but I find that Ghanaians, it's very difficult for them to follow, because it is the acceptance that they don't know how to accept people. But this is the topic, politics. When I'm talking about different topic, it dives in, because right now everything is intertwined with politics. I took a bus today. It is political. Taking a public transportation is political. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's not choose what we feel is easy for us to talk about. I speak about very difficult and very critical and conversations. And sometimes, yes, I may not even know everything and all that I'm saying, but it's a starting point. We learn as we go along. I don't know it all. It is just so that we are not winning. We are losing. We are fighting to lose. We are losing. You lose, I lose. You who came to insult me, you lose, I lose. We all lose. Because right now, if you go to the other platforms, the other communities, they are making a lot of money. Listen, this platform, Ghanaian's platform, we don't need to be in, like when we talk about politics, politics is specific. So when I speak about politics, I speak about specific individuals with actions. Why are we making it so that it is the politicians are our family members? Even if it's your family member, my brother, your family member chose to be in a public eye and to be criticized by the public. What is so difficult for Ghanaians to understand that these people who are making these comments, the sad thing is they are even losing more than me. They are losing more than me. This person has nowhere near the politicians. This person is not on a payroll of any politician. This person is just a hateful person. Period. It's like the KKK in United States. It's just like any other extremist in America. This person is just like any other extremist, because politics is not personal. It's not your personal company I'm talking about. It is not your personal business I'm talking about. I'm talking politics. Decisions that people make, which in turn affect the livelihood of many people. How has it got to do with you? So you lose, I lose. Other people are making money by speaking about their politicians. I just watched even the visit of Kamala, the vice president of America, visiting Ghana, and Putin also visiting other African country. And the purpose of those visits, I just watched a white man with millions of watchers. People, he analyzed it and he made it so clear it is politics. A Ghanaian would come and say the same thing, and you will see other Ghanaians coming to attack that person. But a white man just made analysis about the visit to Africa. And the purpose why now a lot of the West is coming to Africa, and also the BRICS, which is referring to Russia and India and China and other countries. So my question is, Why are we losing? Why do we choose to lose? Miss sister, why are you foolish? You don't get nothing from insulting me. You get zero. Me amiti hey. If you lift me up, now you lift me up. Na fa me bebo fam. Kwen se begu me ho nyina me ma ne ba besesa. You won't get nothing. Zero. Zwench. Zero. So why are we hating for politics? Why is someone sitting in her own living room with your own sorry leather couch, not a wooden seat, not a wood like the one I'm sitting on, not a pampro, not a leather couch? Your sorry self is sitting on somebody's resource, materials. Somebody's making money off your travel. You left Ghana. You are in Abrochi. We are talking politics, and you are talking Akufo-Addo. Like seriously. Hey, na Ghana for Korana yenjimi no. I'm really not understanding this. The whole Africa is suffering because of our leadership, the decisions they've made, and the decision they continue to make. Women are bottom to nothing in our country. Women are going through a lot, and children. Sick people are not respected or valued. Our constitution made provisions for disabled or people with disability. The politicians choose not to work with any of the constitutional provisions. We are talking about it for Ghana to be well. What is wrong with you people? Why are we not winning? Hey, it is a gwabond. The reason why they are coming to Africa, visiting Africa, they want to reserve a proper place, space, or things for their great-grandchildren. So they are coming to negotiate your land, your cocoa, your resources. We are trying to speak so our politicians will remember the mistake their forefathers made, not negotiating proper deals. And you are coming here to insult me. For what? It be my papa will sit on that decision-making board. Hamanfo, asem na ajegon. Adiene Jimmy. Because the way we are going right now, it's not going to work. But you people, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Whatever scared your great-great-grandfathers, whatever scared them, the reason why they put sanctions on children, the reason why your great-grandfather, your grandmother put fear in you is the things in me that is coming out. It will scare you to a wall. I am not about to stop anything. I'm not going to stop talking. The reason why they put fear so you may not be able to talk and say the truth is because the truth set fire. The truth, it's like a stone set in a burning oven, placed upon your head. The truth unlocks many, many doors. The fire that burns in the African child sets off many things that people and your great-great-grandfathers were not ready to handle. Today, the truth is going to be spoken, is going to be coming out of places you don't expect. And if the truth is what you are afraid of, I sent the truth to every area of yours to burn you, to set you off your feet. And when you disobey, may the truth naked you. When you disobey to obey the rules of the law, the laws of this universe, that is to make a man successful and to make a man powerful. If the truth is what you don't want, I set the truth to your door to hunt you like a gleaming dark upon your heads. Hey, the truth will burn you like a gushing sun that you cannot hide from. A rain, a wind that will blow you from every direction. And I pray, say, every words that you guys, you people feel that you will utter, every evil words, I push it back to you with the full force by the power and authority of the Most High, the one who holds everything we breathe in, the world around us, and the owner and the author of everything we see, feel, touch, or even sense, the one who carries it all, the one who has ordained and has a plan and has decreed that the truth shall set you free. May that truth alone shall set you free. Free from everybody you try to hurt. May the truth chase you away. Because wherever you want to go, the truth alone, may that hunt you down until you have no more place to go. Obi bia obeba me platform. I am speaking truth to power, just like anybody else is doing. And I'm going to tell you right now, any words you utter against whatever this planet, the owner, tries to say, through the people he has sent out there. I am not speaking about somebody's business. I am speaking the words that all those prophets there's nothing new under the sun. If you come to my platform, any words you utter, I pray, say, may the words, whatever the word diggers, adie biara ehye enhye wankasa. Asem bia wo ba beka, wa membo wudini emfa nye hwe. Wa men refer wo a wo ba beka asem bi ewo me platform, so because of say politics, yenkrof yenkro ena yepeni ye ne yeka. Nothing else. I set every corner hum biere gina ho a oso ademu de ye adwuma no. Asem bia wo beka eye denti na woka. Test a day what was semunumu. Or say wa mami to me upon everybody who comes and feel say you will disturb or you will stir anything that is not within your power to do. Wa mami to me to condemn every word that you utter out of your mouth. May your words dig a big hole. Na wankasa tom. She? We've been doing so many things. Aye ankasa achechire ye nine. Because I am Mavis and I speak about social issues. That's all I speak about. That's all I speak about. This nipeya obeka same way. Oh no ankasa dia be chechere ne nan no. I don't know you. Alberta Dodo. I don't know you. I don't know you. I've never spoken about you. So may the peace that transcends all understanding said the wokan yese wunye bidano enye homa wankasa wonsem biara wokan ye me bohun echechire de ba wo fie entena ho entena wo fie na fa dware wo ne wo ma ene wasefo se de wokan ye ne pepepepe ema wo ankasa. Amen. Amen. Onyankopon a ohhehye punishment se de tie ojeje nipa komam. Onjeje wakoma a wo de kasa aye. Nonfa wo chefa ne fata wo onfa ma wo. Ewo onyankopon ye otumi no din mu. Ena me de ma wo. Wo oba se wo yo be ma wo. Every name associated with Alberta ni edi akire honhum edi akire nyina me dome wo esamra wo ede ma ewiase afana honhum nyinara se onmo ankasa enjeje wo na baby a wo kasa free ye no wankasa fa wanu ko twitwi ho na enchechire wankasa wo nan ene wo kon enchechire wankasa wo nan ene wo kon se ekufado ye wabusiani ena okoje public away responsibility yenyina yeti asese eyemra nipa dasani yenyina asase ye gi democracy Ghana for gi democracy tumu eje fa hudie for Ghana sane ebeya obi abetimi aka nea ehia no ne wo nakoma so without being attacked. So politician eye bibi enya asase we ama yensa politician ne so to me say yemfanka na wo Alberta Dodo wankasa odi ahoma ebe dango ye me soma sa ahoma no de ba fie asem bi a wo kan ye honhom bi edi akire endane na chiri no mfan hyew na dwumadi a wosoma yesa sa honhom ne nkoye no me evoke sa honhom ne ba wo so na ndi wo dwuma nso ampa sade wo kan ye pepepe ewo Jesus Christ to me ni dimu. Amen. Nyankopon hira mu nyina. We are only talking about politics and nothing else. If I find any information that I feel will benefit my people, that's all I speak about on my platform. I open my platform for education, to share information, and to also do many other things that I feel say we can all benefit from. And that is the only reason why I open my platform. Nothing else. So my people, let those who just want trouble come for trouble, and they shall get them. Ewo mwankasa omudimu. Ama for me jamo na makope baby de body na koto. Yeda onyankopon otwedi apo nyankopon no ase. Bye bye.